Hey, it's Doug with Doug's Earhole Entertainment. Let's get a little tuning going on here. That's right on. Everything's a little flat tonight. Humidity must be different. We got it. Okay, hey. How's everybody doing tonight? Doug's Earhole Entertainment. Just gonna try to throw out a few riffs here tonight for you. I call this improv night, I guess. I've been working on a couple different things, so I don't really have any material set up for you tonight. So I'm running through a Fender Mustang 3 with a standard tuning and just kind of noodling around here a little bit. Just kind of messing around a little bit. Tonight. Wow, listen to that. Oh, I've got both the carbon copy delay and the micro flanger on. That flanger sounds badass, doesn't it? Well, here's a little something that I just kind of tried to pick out a little bit by ear. And if you know this song, leave in the comments. If I can play it. That's kind of rough though, isn't it? Still trying to work out the fingering for it. I think it's open. I don't have it clean at all. I keep hitting my volume. So let's try this again. If I remember how it goes. What's the rest of it go? I got a little bit of tablature here that I wrote down. If you recognize that song, give me a thumbs up. I don't know if you can even hear this, so let's try. It kind of goes like this. I'm not going to be able to get that part, so. Something like that. If you recognize that, give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. This is Doug's Earhole Entertainment here for you. I'm going to turn the amp up just a little tiny bit. That should do it, I think. So tonight, I'm running through a Fender Mustang 3 on a Marshall setting. This is a modular amp, so you can set it to different amp types, a Vox. You know, I've got several different amps on here. You know, all the Fender amps, Bassman, all the way up. 65, you know, reverb, twin. I've got all of them in here. It's an emulating amp. It kind of mocks them. It's all digital. So anyway, if you take all the effects off of it in there in the loop, you can use a pedal board, which is what I've got hooked up tonight. So tonight I've got my tuner, a Korg tuner here that you saw me use earlier, going through a Dynacomp. It's an MXR Dynacomp. I've got that set fairly low. I've got a tube screamer, a blues driver, my 6-band EQ, a noise gate, which is really cranked down. I don't want it to squelch my sound too much because I'm running through, that's all going into the front of the amp. The next is an MXR Phase 90. That's what Eddie Van Halen uses. He's got his own Phase 90 through MXR, but that's besides the point. This is an MXR Script 90 that I'm running through. And then I have an MXR, you can tell I like MXR pedals, MXR micro flanger. And then I go from the micro flanger into the carbon copy. And then I have 2 looper pedals at the end here, which I might crank on here in a little bit, just kind of mess around with. Because I got Boss RC5, which has drums on it too. So I like to make my own music. I like to try to play other people's stuff, but you know, you can mess that stuff up and people notice it. You mess your own stuff up and it's less noticeable, I guess. So. Hope you can hear that all right. I'm kind of got this, you know, I like to ride with all 3 pickups here. These are hot rail pickups, either side here, and then a single coil humbucker in the middle here. Seymour Duncan. So I like the sound of all of them. That sounds a little warmer to me than this. That sounds a little too bright. Strats are known for being bright anyway, so hey, let's just kind of noodle around here a little bit. If you know what solo that's from, give me a like and a subscribe. You gotta subscribe, folks. I just love the sound of this. Is that too much flanger on it, or does it sound pretty good? And I'll shut the flanger off and let you hear what the Phase 90 sounds like. It's about the same. That's the Phase 90. This is the flanger. The flanger sounds more, they say jet-like, and I hear that in there. hear that. Where I don't hear that with phase 90 condition. I just hear it consistent like that. So, and here's carbon copy delay. You can hear it repeating. But I'm really digging this micro flanger. Everybody tries to get their own signature sound, and that's kind of what I'm going for here. Let's get a drum track going here at a very kind of a nominal loudness here so I don't disturb everybody. So let's get it on the right channel here. I'm going to have it fairly slow. Everybody out there in YouTube, Phil, hear this? All right. Whoa. All right, well, let's lay a bass track on here or something. All right, let's try something kind of easy. That's just kind of laying out a little bit of something there for you. And we can try another one here. Let's go for it. Then you can kill it. Then you can kill the whole thing. See, this Boss RC5 looper pedal is just awesome. You can set it to anything you want. Now, also I have a ditto looper behind it, so I can record without having the drum track. Or if I run out of tracks, which you won't do on the RC5, you can just hit the ditto looper and it'll play them too. So let's hit that. I've got it set so it's a little bit lower than the actual take. And then you just step on it and hold it, and that'll kill it. So it's pretty cool. So let's just put the blues driver on here and let you listen to that. Okay, here's the blues driver. It's set pretty low, really. Now I'll kill it midstream. That's off. And that's on. It's a little more grounding, but like I said, it's pretty low. So let's hit the tube screamer next. That's off. That's on. A little brighter, isn't it? I like that pedal a lot too. So let's kill the micro flanger and go with a carbon copy here. You can barely hear it. I gotta have the regen. Let's crank the regen up a little bit and get a little crazy. Whoa, better. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere, folks. All right. Hand cramped up on me. Let's play that little solo thing, see if I can concentrate. Kind of missed it there a little bit, but well, it's kind of, you got to really be able to concentrate when you got the when you got it cranked up that much. Kind of missed that. So that's the carbon copy. Now let's go back to my favorite, which is what? The flanger. Kind of botched it up, but I sure like the sounds of that. Well, let's play that other song that I was trying to play here earlier. That I'm kind of fumbling around with it. I'm playing it more by ear. I do have some tabs though. And if you know the name of this song, give a like, and you got to give a like. And you got to give a subscribe if you recognize this at all. song on the radio before I came home from work, so. That's pretty much the whole thing. Then there's some other parts here that I'm not real familiar with. So. If I could turn that amp up, it would growl. Doug's Earhole Entertainment here. Just kind of riffing out for you tonight a little bit. that's the micro flanger there. Let's kind of mix it up, and we're going to really mix it up here. Let's turn all the pedals on. Why not? It's a bit much. I think we got the right setting here for this though. Something to that effect there. Hey, this has been Doug with Doug's Earhole Entertainment. We're going to wrap it up for the evening here. So I had a few minutes to spend with you. I'm glad you drifted by to say hi. So, hey, thank you very much. I always appreciate you. Make sure you like and subscribe. Come back and see me.